underneath the surface, tough guy, manly sort of exterior that all men want to present to the world, they're quite a lot more sensitive on the inside than you'd ever guess. Now, us guys know that. And actually, all the women who have guys in their life know that too. And so, one of the things we know about guys is that we have a high sense of pride, male pride and ego. And anything that does damage to male pride and ego is felt very sensitively inside of a guy. And he's got to deal with that. There's no dodging it. He's got to look at himself in the mirror every morning. And if he feels within himself that he has not measured up to the expectations and goals that he had in mind for himself, that somehow his life has not gone that way, that hurts him deeply, whether he admits it or says it out loud. And if that's the case, he's got to do something about it. Now, a lot of the choices that men pick don't really solve the problem very well. He can become an alcoholic. A lot of alcoholics in the world, and they do that to numb their feelings. And most of the time, it's, again, senses of personal failure at some level. If they're married, they can have an affair. If they're unhappy, they can decide, well, that's where I'm living. If I just move to another city, I'll do better. You will have options to play out this terrible feeling in a variety of ways, and a small subset of people will take extreme measures. Now, when we're talking about spies, we have a different context, obviously. These are people working inside of a US intelligence agency like the CIA or the FBI that has had his version of badness pile up in his life. And there are many ways that guys like that wind up trying to manage it. I mentioned that before. They can become alcoholics. They may get medical conditions. They may show poor performance on the job. They may have personal problems in their family. A small subset of them will discover, oh, the way that I can manage this and show them is by crossing the line, because it's not me that's the failure. No, it's this damn place that I'm working for. And I know just how to get back at them.